Chances are you've seen some car commercials lately focused on new features, better gas mileage, all sorts of cool little extras, but what should you expect if you head to a dealership? What comes standard and what's going to jack up the sticker price? I spoke with Josh Mays last week about what extras shouldn't cost extra. We've got Josh with us from Townsend Nissan, and Josh and I are going to talk a little bit about car shopping, what to know, what to look for whenever you're going out and you want to buy a new car. Josh, thank you so much for being with us today.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here to tell you a little bit about the new Nissan Altima.
All right, super. And this is a Nissan Altima. This came from Townsend Nissan. And Altimas and other vehicles that are out there, the folks at home, they see the commercials, all the ads, they're all over the place. And they see all these wonderful features, and people are talking about mileage and fuel efficiency and stuff like that. What can we realistically look for whenever we go to buy a new vehicle? Let's start with mileage. What should we be looking for as far as mileage goes?
Well, you will want to find a vehicle that's going to at least get you an average of 32 miles per gallon, at least up to about 40. And in the new 2013 Altima, that does get that type of fuel mileage.
All right, there you go. So this is the 2013 Altima 2.5 SV, and like you said, it's showing here 31 miles per gallon. I'm guessing that's the average. The city's 27 and the highway's 38, and it's 3.2 gallons per 100 miles. So in your opinion, that's a good mileage for a new vehicle to get. That's what you should look for, somewhere in there. Maybe a little upwards of that, maybe a little lower than that, but right in there is good, right? Oh,
definitely. Yes, sir. Definitely. Especially for a family-size vehicle. That mileage is actually fantastic.
Well, there you are, and like you mentioned, a family-size vehicle. A lot of people, you know, they'll see the little metro cars and stuff like that, and they're, well, if I'm going to get a car and get good gas mileage, I have to drive around in a box. But like you mentioned, this is a car that's got some capacity to it, some space, some volume. You can put some people in there and some things to go with it, right?
Oh, of course. I mean, exactly what you said. I mean, you have your smaller vehicles that you know, 1 or 2 people, maybe 3, but if you have a family and you're making trips, so you want to have a vehicle that can accommodate everyone, and again, at a right and affordable price with fuel. So the Altima is one of the #1 vehicles that's in that category.
And you don't have to make a huge trade-off on size versus mileage whenever it comes to getting good mileage, right?
Exactly, exactly. That's why we are proud of this vehicle, we really are.
All right, well, super. Let's talk a little bit about features, too, because you see so many things now in the commercials, like maybe the guy will walk outside and the car just, I don't know, cranks itself up or even talks to him in some cases. What are some things now that we can look for that are standard on vehicles that are different from, say, the 10 years before?
Well, I'll tell you one thing, again, Altima is it's surprising the stuff that we offer that's standard, such as power windows, power locks, intelligent key technology, which allows you to open your door without using your key. Push button start, again, allows you to crank your vehicle without actually using your key. All this is standard equipment that's on the new 2013 Altima.
All right, so whenever you're out and you're looking at cars and you happen to run into one and they're like, oh, you can get the push button, but that's additional, you need to say, hey, wait, that should come standard, right?
Exactly. Say it comes standard on the Nissan. So that is something that we are definitely proud of because we're giving more for the buck. And of course, now in this day and age, it is a lot of technologies out there, such as you mentioned, the car starting by itself. Well, of course, the Nissan Altima does that. Yes, you can talk to the car. It has systems such as Bluetooth that allows you to talk hands-free in your car, and that is standard. Don't cost you a thing.
All right, super. Now, I've seen commercials, too, where different vehicles will have some sort of camera behind it to where you can see where you're backing up to. And I'm assuming that, you know, if you're a mom or your dad and you're taking the kids to soccer practice or something like that, and you're trying to play the DVD for them and keep them entertained, things can get kind of distracting. So that's a feature I'm assuming that you guys have that's not necessarily standard, but you can get it as well, right?
You're exactly right. The car is equipped with what's called a rear view camera, and that again allows you to see hidden objects, small objects in the back of your vehicle through a monitor that's in the front of your dash. So again, now that is also a safety feature because again, you have the kids in the car and it's kind of hard to see stuff. It allows you to see what's behind you. So that is something that Nissan does offer in our vehicles.
All right, super. Josh, it was good talking to you. Next time we're going to get you to come out here and we'll talk more about safety, that camera and other things that the folks at home can look for. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.